Hey guys, it's the Jester here, coming at you with another Shadowgun Legends video. Now today I am going to attempt to bring you a video with commentary of the Voltaic Fist co-op dungeon mission. So this is the team of 3 cooperative mission working against all the bad alien dudes. So kind of called a dungeon mission, a co-op. But basically, you and 2 other guys have to figure out how to get through this massive map and then beat the big boss at the end. So the first step, as it says at the top there, is to find a way into the reactor chamber. To get into the reactor chamber, you need to unlock the 4 locks. You can see up there, I just did A, that turned that one green. Oops, all right, that guy got the lasers. So, we got A, so I grabbed that. That's the first of the 3 locks. Then there was a guy right... Oh, busted. Alright, I'm going to go back around. I didn't get there in time. I'm going to come back in here and hope that my buddies open this door for me. Thank you. Alright, so the first step is you get lock A. Then you undo those lasers, you rush through, and you can open the door to let the other guys in, like they did for me. Then right in front of me here, one of them already got this this switch here, but that turns on the elevator, which we're going to need. And right there is B. Now I'm not going to open B yet, because there's a little trick to that. I'm going to go try to catch up with my buddies. I'm going to run all the way back around here. And we'll go back to the elevator, which is located close to the dropship where we started. You can see my 2 teammates, Venom and, what does that say, EGX Death. Alright, well, one guy went down the elevator already, so he's down there. I'll call it back up so the other 2 of us can go down. Now, as I said, there's A, B, C, and D locks. A is easy to get first. Now, we saw where B was, but I didn't open B because in a little bit you'll see that there is a special chest room where you can get some good loot drops if you save the B for the very end. So I'm going to rush in here. I tripped that laser, and that's going to cause a whole bunch of these little exploding spider bots to come running out of the walls, and there are a lot of them. So there's 2 ways to do this part right here. You can actually zip through all these lasers. There's a pattern that you can actually run through the 4 different sets of lasers without tripping them at all. And if you do that, you never have to worry about these spider bots even coming out. But me, I'd rather just shoot them. Oh, how do these guys come from behind us? Oh, because someone opened that door over there. Yeah, normally we don't open that yet. Anyway, once you've done that, you see these guys. He is opening D. So that's lock D engaged. Normally you would do that first. Now the other thing my teammate did is under that big circle thing on that computer, there's a hack that you have to do to drain this basin that we're sitting in here. Once you've drained the basin, you run in here, you shoot all those mines, and then the spider bots come out normally. Now see that door over there in the basin? That's where there is normally a really good drop, usually like a rare item or something like that. If you save the B lock for last. If you don't save B for last, you'll never get in there. Anyway. I'm going to try to take out this crusher, big shielded dude here. Alright. I'm going to come bust this down just because there's a bunch of guys waiting out here too. You can always leave these guys alone and come back and do them later. But I figure I'd just work on them now. Sorry, guy. teammate got in my way there. Alright, so we took out all those aliens. Now, once this is all cleared out, we're going to run through here. Now don't rush, because there are landmines. So I'm going to shoot the landmines before running into them. Okay, now on this, we're kind of down underneath the map. I'm going to open up this door. I don't need to open it yet. But this is actually the opening into where my teammates are. Not sure where that guy is going. Hopefully he's not opening B up yet. Alright. So you see whenever there's one of these big waves, these kind of big waves of enemies, I drop that survival kit just so it gives me plenty of ammo for this heavy machine gun I'm using right now. I take those yellow guys out pretty quick. Alright, he's done. Let them get that key over there. Meanwhile, I'm going to unlock this. Well, if I can get it. There it is. This turns off the red lasers. The red lasers are protecting two things. One, they're protecting that entrance. Two, they're protecting this chest over here, which also usually has pretty decent drops in it. So I'll bust that open. What? No, my backpack is full already. Oh well. Normally, I would probably go and drop something just to make sure I grab it. Alright, so you see up there, 3 green. The one that's still red is B, so I'm going to run around here. Get the last one, B. Then we can go get that thing in the room down in the basin area that was drained from water. So I'm going to zip across the starting area here and back into this place. What? That's weird. Well, I don't know where it is. There used to be a crate there. Well, that's interesting. Alright, so the one other thing we're missing right now is there's normally a key card somewhere on the map that'll get you into a different chest room that's up next to the dropship, but I'm not really going to worry about that one right now. What am I doing? What am I doing? Try again. Too slow. Stop talking. Alright. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Got it. Alright. So now that that's undone, these 2 doors are unlocked. You open the 2 big gates here into the reactor chamber. Now, not sure where my other teammate is, but at least one guy is going in there. So, thing with this, you rush in to about here. That's going to trip an alarm. And then you can see they kind of bring the heat. So they drop about 7 or 8 of these orange yellow guys. They're pretty tough to kill each individually. So having this many of them at a time, this is probably the most challenging part, or where you're kind of the most likely to die in this mission. Yeah, see, they took out my teammate there. You can see that little yellow signal. Let me see, can I get to him? Yep. So that's another thing about the co-op missions. If your teammates get killed, you can actually take them, or you revive them if you can get to them within 30 seconds and hit the gear like I did for that guy. Now, if you're all the way in the final dungeon where the boss is, you don't revive after 30 seconds. Oh, guys, hit number 3. There we go. So once we're in this, it'll take a second to explain this. There's 4 gates up there, and there's the 4 different locks, and you got to do them in a very specific order. That order is 4, 2, 3, 1. See, they all move at different speeds. So if you just kind of do them randomly, then they're not all going to hit that final open spot at the same time. If you do it at 4, 3, 2, 1 in that order, then they all hit open at exactly the same time, and that's what unlocks this warp gate. So now that it's open, I'm gonna rush on through. Got my guys with me here. Once all 3 of us, oh no, still waiting for someone. Come on, Venom. Come on, bro. Come with us. Should be telling him to enter the gate. There he is. All right, so now that we're all in here, this is going to open, and this is going to be the big final boss fight. So he's going to drop in the center there. I'm going to put up a little turret sentry gun, although that's not really going to do much to him. So, a couple secrets with General Regis, the boss. First is he only takes damage if you hit him right in the middle of the back. Okay, so you and your teammates have to spread out and get at him from different sides. All right, well, sorry guys, you're gonna die. So the other thing is if you hear that warning, power surge, please clear the area, and his hands are spinning around, he's putting off this whole big energy blast kind of environment thing. And the only way to avoid it is you get into one of these 4 chambers, A, B, C, or D, and you close the door. So these teammates of mine didn't get into the room with me, so I've got to run and revive them now. All right, he's reviving him. All right, so I'm going to try to run around to the back side of old Regis here. Still, I got to get all the way behind him. Hopefully he's paying attention to me, so hopefully my teammates will shoot him. There, got a few hits. You can tell if you're damaging him if you get a real number of damage instead of just a 0. You see I got a bunch of 0s, but there we go. All right, well, my teammates are over there, so I'm gonna keep going around. Okay, so now you saw on the heat map there's a bunch more aliens in the room now. So he does that every now and then. They'll drop a bunch of these grunts and floating robots and blades just to make it extra hard. But the nice thing is those guys will sometimes drop ammo. It's the one thing about taking out Regis, especially if you don't know what you're doing, is it's really easy to just plain run out of ammo. You're going to be left with nothing but a pistol, which is pretty much going to feel impossible to kill this guy with just a pistol. So you can say I ran out of my secondary ammo there. All right, come on guys, we got to spread out. All right, there, I picked up some secondary ammo. He's still looking at me though. All right. Now, you got to watch out for obviously the laser's up on top of him. You can see they swivel around, so they will shoot at you even if he's not facing you. The other thing to watch out for is he got this kind of I don't know what to call it, tractor beam hands. If you stay in where he can see you for too long, he will grab you. All right, what room am I going to? A. Guys, get in here. No, gonna die again? All right, they're gonna die again. I'll try to revive them again. So, what was I saying? So when he starts doing the power surge thing, what you'll see is inside the circle, close to him, up on the screens, you'll see the A, B, C, and D, and only one of them is ever going to be lit. So whichever one is lit, that's the only room that you can go into to be safe. If you try to go into any other rooms, the door, you won't be able to close the door, and you still die. All right, now I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get to my other buddy here, because he's way up there right next to old Voltaic Fist. All right, I got to drop some ammo here. Oh, good. Well, my teammate saved him, so that's good. Wish my teammates knew I had ammo over here, because my little survival kit can refill them too. Normally I would drop it in the actual room while my teammates are in there with me, but obviously they didn't find their way into there, so. All right, here he goes again. So I look up there, I see the B. So I'm gonna run over here into room B. You can see I got my little door thing there. Or my, nope, nope, they still don't get it. They still don't get it. Sorry guys, not fast enough. If you wait too long, as soon as he really starts doing it, that thing shuts off. So sorry guys. All right, well, this used to be a little bit different in before they went from the Wave 1 beta version to the Wave 2 version. Used to be you could go into the warp room where you entered and you would be safe in there, but that was a bug, so they fixed that. Woo, get out of there, get out of there. All right, I'm gonna try to run across here. All right, we're all back and alive. See if I can out. He's facing me. See, there we go. Facing my teammates. Oh, I totally missed. I got nothing. Didn't fire fast enough. Come on, guys. Shoot him. Uh-oh. Bro, what's going on out there? And he is down. Nice. My boy Venom took him out. And that's it, guys. Once the target is down, we're done. So I'm going to bust some moves. So that is it, guys. Sorry for the kind of spotty commentary. It's hard for me right now to both talk and play at the same time. But that's it. The Voltaic Fist mission complete with my buddies EGX Death and Venom. Thank you guys for good support. They both played really well, other than learning about that little environment, how to avoid that environment at the end. Now the good news is, if you guys don't know about the environment, what will happen is if all three die, you'll just start over in the warp room. There used to be a bug where really you could not restart, but they fixed all that. So all three of you die, you just go back as if you're starting in the warp room, and Voltaic this is just starting out. Anyway, that's it. That's us done. I'm going to go back to the hub here, and you'll see us get all of our crate drops. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks a bunch for listening. Y'all have a good day.